Good morning, everybody. This is Romula from Sacred Willow Reiki Healing and Raw Creations coming in live this Monday, April 18th, 2022. Shout out to my girl Katie, it's her birthday. Super excited. But yeah, it is Monday, April 18th, 2022, and you guys know that today is Rise and Shine Reiki Mondays. So I get to take some time out of my week to send you Reiki this Monday to kind of get your week going well, sending that positive healing energy, just to kind of get the week started, you know? We tend to wake up dreading our Mondays and dreading the fact that we have to wake up and go to work. Some of us don't dread it, some of us love what we do every day, but, you know, sometimes we want to have a little pick-me-up to get the week started. So I have been, for the last 5 weeks, because this is episode 5, so we're on our 5th week of Rise and Shine Reiki Mondays. I have been for a solid month sending Reiki every Monday to my viewers and to those who send me requests on my website or put comments in the videos and things like that. This is our 2nd live on Instagram. All of the previous videos were pre-recorded as I was trying to figure out how I'm going to do this live stuff. So if you guys are looking for episodes 1, 2, and 3, they are on my YouTube channel at Sacred Willow Reiki Healing. So if you guys want to check out previous episodes, please feel free to go on my YouTube and subscribe and check out those previous episodes. So yeah, I'm like super excited. It's a good week. Again, it's my best friend's birthday today, so I get the pleasure of sending her Reiki today so that she can have a beautiful day, but also so that she can receive the healing energy so that she can be rejuvenated, relaxed, as well as allow herself to self-heal. You know, we always get so caught up in our daily lives that we forget to focus on ourselves. We forget to allow ourselves to heal, allow ourselves to rest. So when I send Reiki, this kind of helps promote that, to allow yourself to, again, relax, rejuvenate, and open the door to allow yourself to heal from within. Let's see, where do I want to go with that? Okay, so I guess I'm just going to jump into some things. I didn't get many requests this week, so what I'm going to do is just basically send Reiki to the previous requests from when I first started, as well as send Reiki to my best friend so that her day and her week is just full of blessings and love and just positivity. So that's going to be super exciting. And again, I'm going to be sending it to my one friend who has a knee injury and a little bit of shoulder issues, as well as to her son who's in college and dealing with a lot of stresses. So I'm hoping he will receive this energy and allow it to calm him and hopefully give him some clarity. I'm also going to be sending Reiki to Beverly Village, as well as other hospitals and, you know, assistant living, all that, senior living, because or just medical field in general. I'll just send it to all the medical professionals, because without them, as we know, some of us wouldn't be here today because of their amazing extensive knowledge on the medical field. So, and dealing with COVID and all that, and the high stresses and being understaffed, we'd love to send that to them. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's really it. Again, like I said, all of my viewers who are watching, even though I am sending Reiki to the requests that I have received, anyone who is viewing will receive this beautiful energy. And it's harmless. It doesn't bring any harm at all. It comes from a pure place. It comes from higher consciousness, so I don't have anything to do with it. I am just a vessel for this beautiful energy to flow through. So don't worry if you don't have anything specific. Reiki just goes where it needs. So even if you don't realize you have a certain situation, it doesn't matter. Reiki's going to make you feel good regardless. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. Like I said before, today is Monday, April 18th, 2022. We are currently in Aries. The sun is in Aries. So that means that we are also in the element of fire. Also, we are in the mansion of the steam, per my crystal astrology knowledge. Of course, there's other different kinds of mansions of the moon, but I do want to say this is just from my knowledge and experience. We are currently in the mansion of the steam. That means we are transitioning from Scorpio, which is a water sign, into Sagittarius, into a fire sign. So with that being said, right, what do we know steam to do? Steam actually makes the locomotive keep going, right? So the more you put water and fire together, you create the steam. That means power. That means that we can do anything we want. We have the strength, the will, the power to achieve what we need. So it is the power to work, and it is the power to purify. It's the power to break habits. It's the power to reach for the stars and attain them. So, you know, other weeks, you know, it's been mostly about attaining the strength. It's about, you know, coming together with groups of people to try and bring the vision to fruition. It has been about knowing that you have a drive, but today is about power. So anything you put your mind to, it's gonna happen. It's gonna have the strength to go through. So, so today is a conduit. It's a conduit to take yourself to a higher plane. I tend to think of steam kind of like smoke. A lot of indigenous cultures would use smoke as a way to reach higher to God, to their great spirit. So steam is kind of the same aspect. It's taking these earth materials, right? It's taking this plane, right, and causing this, I guess, a combustion. Now, combustion may not be the right chemical term, but you're bringing fire and water together. It's causing a chemical reaction, and that's the steam that rises, right? You open up a pot of from making rice, you see that steam rise, and that's power, that's essence. So when you go into your week, think of the steam, think of the drive, think about the power to get what you want, you know, to attain those dreams, to cleanse yourself, you know what I'm saying, if you need to break the habits that are holding you back from being successful. So while you get through your day today, this Monday, just remember that we are in Aries, fire, and we are also with the moon in its position, transitioning from that water, that Scorpio, over into Sagittarius, that fire element, causing that steam, giving us that power and that drive. Okay? So keep that in mind today. I'm going to go ahead and get prepared for this Reiki that I'm going to be sending you all. I feel so good to be doing this every week, to be sending this to you guys. So with that being said, make yourselves comfortable. If you want to sit down, if you want to lay down, if you want to play some music in the background, or if you just want to, you know, keep working but just have me on the screen in a corner, feel free. Do what's best for you, because Reiki is going to go where it sees fit. So as long as you're willing to receive this warm, loving energy, it's going to go to you. So as long as I'm there with my hands sending this beautiful energy, because I'm a vessel of it, so it's going through me out to my audience, you will receive it, and feel free to watch these videos again. So let's go ahead. Get things situated, make yourselves comfortable, and I will be sending Reiki for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Of course. Of course. The device that's dead wants to come on. I do apologize for that audio interference.
Connecting to
Alexa, stop. I guess Alexa wants to get some of this Reiki too.
Connecting to iPhone.
Can you not? I always think that's interesting.
Connecting to
Oh my gosh. Alexa, volume 0. You gotta get serious with your devices. What is she doing? Problem with technology. But yeah, I always find it interesting when things like that happen. They're distractions. But just like meditation, when you go into your meditative state, I don't even know if you guys can hear me now that I'm thinking about this. Let me fix something. Let's take a take 30 seconds because I do have to fix something real quick. I do apologize. Give me one moment, you all. I try not to have a disturbance. But I am afraid that you guys haven't been able to hear me this whole time due to, oh no, a mic situation that I'm having. I'm having technical difficulties. Please forgive me. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me all right. So, the cool thing, there you go, sorry. Go ahead and see if I can set that a little bit more. There you go. Cool thing is that I can just restart like as if we never stopped. Actually, my apologies, guys. As I refix my camera again. There we go. So now we are going to start the 10 minutes over again. I do apologize for that little, between the technical difficulty of my device and me having to get up, I do apologize. But what I was saying in regards to meditation, one thing that I had always learned when I would go into meditative states, whether it was for yoga, Reiki, or any other practice, I always remember, hi, thanks for joining. I was just explaining distractions and how they relate to like meditation. Like when I do Reiki and I get distracted, I always think about meditation because in meditation, you know, you're trying to clear your mind, you're trying to be still to a certain extent, and when you have a lot of thoughts in your head, they tend to invade that silence. And a technique that, you know, a few of my mentors have given me is that when you do have those, you acknowledge them, you acknowledge those thoughts that come in, you acknowledge the distraction, but you don't give it time. You ask it to move on, and at the right time, if it needs to come back and be resolved, it can. But during this period of time, it's a moment for you to be still. It's a moment for you to receive positive energy. It's a moment for you to rest. So when I do my Reiki practice and I have technical difficulties such as my Alexa going off saying who it's trying to connect to, or, you know, one of my cats being crazy in the background, I take that as like, okay, I acknowledge it, but right now, this is my time to receive and to rest and to relax. Sorry. So, think of that, like while you're receiving this Reiki, you may have some work thoughts come to mind, some stresses, unwanted thoughts, and when they do come, greet them, hey, I know you're there, and I'll get back to you. Or, hey, I know, but that was yesterday, today's today, and I'm feeling a lot better. So let me live in the now, let me live in the present, versus living in the past or living in the future. And don't worry, it's a process. I still struggle with it today. I'm always having to tell myself to be in the present, to be grateful for my blessings, to see the beauty in the world, despite all the negative thoughts in my little brain. But that's what I love about Reiki, because it's not just for physical ailments. It's also for the mind. It's also for the soul, the spirit. It's beyond time and space, which is the reason why I'm able to send this through these videos, why I'm able to send Reiki, because it's not limited. It goes where it sees fit. It's not like 3D material like we are. It moves effortlessly. And its main prerogative is to heal. I always feel so warm and fuzzy inside when I give Reiki. I almost feel like Santa Claus, you know, with his little rosy cheeks and just smiling. But yeah. And again, I send this energy as my community service. I wanted to create this platform for anybody who is seeking healing, who is in need of relaxation and rejuvenation, to help start someone's week, because I know for myself, the beginning of the week is not my best friend. At times unbearably so. So, to send Reiki to my viewers, to record these videos and post them for later viewings so that people can have access to them, makes me feel really good. Because I don't know, there might be somebody who really needs this energy. And they stumbled upon this and and they feel better, you know? distance Reiki to reach my viewers. I'm also using distance Reiki to send to those who send requests. So, sending it to my best friend right now for her birthday, so that she can receive healing energy. Also sending it to my dear friend who has knee injury and shoulder issues, and her son who's in college. I'm sending that to them. And they're all in different places, including the assisted living Brevalier. All these places are around the nation, and I'm sending Reiki to these people, to these locations. And that just tells you how amazing Reiki is. I've done some sessions where I've had to do them online, like this video camera, and my clients have said that they could feel it. They could feel the relaxation, rejuvenation, and the stress relief literally leave them. And we're hundreds of miles away. It's the beauty of Reiki. So, you could be all the way in California right now. You could be in Europe. You could be in Africa or Asia or one of the many islands in the Pacific Ocean. I'm sorry, I don't know their actual term. I think Pacific Islander. I think that's it. Please forgive me. You could be anywhere and watching this video right now and receive this energy. And that's the beauty of this practice. It's the beauty of Reiki. It literally means heart, conscious, life force. I'll come up with a better definition, a more fluid definition next time. But yeah. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up. About 10 to 15 minutes worth of Reiki, minus my little mishap. That's one thing I had mentioned in the other video, is that although I'm the conduit, I'm the vessel, sending you all Reiki, I'm also receiving that healing energy. So it feels really good after a session of giving it. I feel like stretching, I feel like yawning. So if that's what you're feeling to do right now, do it. Stretch those limbs, start your week with a beautiful smile on your face and having Reiki flow through you. I want to say thank you so much for joining this Monday. I am going to get a concrete time down. I'm just kind of experimenting on the process. I don't know if I want to do it early in the morning like today, so that people who are getting up, they can listen and watch while they are getting their day started or on their way to work, or if I should do it later in the morning, like around 10 o'clock or 11, for those who might be at work and, you know, might want to receive it. How about I open up the floor to you all of you who are watching. Send me a comment or send me an email. Let me know what your thoughts are. What time do you guys feel is good for you? What you would think would be best to share these videos? If you guys are people who would rather see it before you get to the office or before you get to work, then we can do like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 7. If you guys prefer, you know, later, that once you guys are situated at work and it's a matter of just putting the headphones in and having the video in a corner, like whatever it is, if you prefer 10, 11, just let me know. I will, you know, tally it up. But I'm thinking right now this 8 to 9 window is pretty good, but if not, let me know. Also, if you are interested in a Reiki session, an actual one-on-one session, go to rawcreations.com. That is RHAW creations.com. There is a book Reiki services up there. You could do a 30-minute session, which just focuses on some areas that you know that you want Reiki to work on. 45 minutes. which is also focused on areas, but also a semi-full body session. And then there's the hour to hour and a half session, and this is a full body experience from head to toe. So you will receive Reiki through your whole entire body for an hour and a half, depending on how everything feels and flows. Hey Sarah, thanks for joining. I'm just wrapping up, but don't worry, this live is going to be up, so if you want to watch the video you can, and I also have it on my YouTube. So basically I was just explaining that I have several Reiki sessions, so if you guys enjoyed this 15-minute, thanks for the love and the heart. If you guys enjoyed this 10 to 15 minutes of receiving this divine, unconditional energy and love from the Great Spirit, you know, check out my website, rawcreations.com, like I said, RHAW, book Reiki services. You can do the 30-minute, 45-minute, hour to hour and a half sessions. We also have What is Reiki class. I think I'm actually going to be doing it next week, so I will be posting that on the website as well. That is basically a course that explains what Reiki is, a little bit of the history, what you need to know about Reiki practitioners, where to find a Reiki practitioner, but you're talking to one right here, so you don't have far to go, and also what it takes to become a practitioner. So I will be getting that up soon, so if you guys are interested in Reiki and want your sessions or want to know more about it, check out my website. I will have the date for the webinar coming up soon. It's $15 a person. It's an hour long. You get amazing information and a platform to ask any questions you want, and you get another chance to receive Reiki as well, because I put that in the experience as well. So with that being said, thank you so much guys for joining. Again, if you missed the video, the live's going to be here on Raw Creations, but I will also be posting it on my YouTube channel for Sacred Willow Reiki Healing, and there will be some music in the background too, so it'll be all edited and jazz. So thank you again guys. Please come back again. I'll be here next Monday, so we'll be doing this again. I hope to see you all, and if you have any requests for Reiki to go to, if you have an injury, if you have a speech that's coming up, if you have a childhood trauma, feel free to send your request, and you can comment here in the IG, you can comment on YouTube. Oh, thanks for coming in, you call art. So feel free to do that, or go to my website, send me an email at sacredwillowreikihealing@gmail.com. Send your request in, because I really want to send Reiki to you all. I want you all to reap the benefits, so if there's a request, please share them with me, because I would love to send them every Monday, just to kind of boost your week or give you that little bit of relaxation or rejuvenation or help you heal. So with that guys, I want to say thank you so much. Stay safe, stay blessed, and peace out. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, secret, the secret garden's coming back, so stay tuned because those videos will be coming soon. Bye y'all. See ya.